Hi guys, I'm here to tell you my story about my bariatric surgery. I'm about to have bariatric surgery in a few days. Although my BMI is only 37, I'm not considered morbidly obese, but my problem is that at my age, um, I have a lot of medical conditions. I have diabetes, I have to inject insulin, I have high cholesterol, high blood pressure, and I have a really bad, my biggest problem is severe obstructive sleep apnea. So when I sleep at night, I snore, I have a hard time breathing, my oxygen saturation gets to be about 75%. So my sleep apnea is pretty bad. So the people at the bariatric group that's working with me, they said that even though I'm not morbidly obese, that I still qualify because I have so many medical problems that are putting my life at risk and also making my life not have a good quality of life. So before the surgery, you have to do a lot of research, and I want to help you guys out with this research. First of all, they asked me to join Weight Watchers for about 6 months. I was 280 pounds, and with Weight Watchers in 6 months, I lost 20 pounds. But some of the things that helped me out, and that's the reason why these products are here, are a vinegar. This is apple cider vinegar, including the mother that I get at Costco, which is pretty cheap. You get 3 jars for $10, I think, and it's pretty inexpensive. I also use this olive oil, which is high in polyphenol, and it helps you. You take 1 spoonful in the morning, and it helps you digest. And I also take a lot of green tea, which is also helpful. In another video, I'll go more into details about each one of the products and how they help you out. And honey is also pretty useful. You take one tablespoon of honey, and honey, even though it's sweet, is not as damaging as sugar, because sugar goes directly into your body and it becomes fat. This takes a lot to digest, and so it requires more calories to burn it than the calories that you intake for honey. And then I use, I make ginger tea with turmeric, and they help you with your digestion, and they help you become, they're anti-inflammatory. So you're not as swollen, you don't retain as much body water. And also I use lemons. I drink about a cup of lemon juice every morning, and that helps you digest, and it helps you clean your body, cleanse your blood, cleanse your intestine. When you cleanse your intestines, you clean your blood, you clean your liver, you clean your kidneys, and you clean your skin too. And so these are some of the products that I use. And then I rub this combination of camphor, vapor rub, alcohol onto my tummy, so that it becomes, so it burns fat. Then I put a belt, and it helps me burn more fat. But I'll go more into details in another video, because each one of these products deserves a video. So for my bariatric surgery, there are 2 types. There's the gastric sleeve, and then there's the gastric bypass. The gastric bypass is also called the Roux-en-Y. The gastric sleeve is when they make your stomach smaller. They take half of the stomach, and the stomach is left like a banana. And that's the most common type. But then there's also the Roux-en-Y bypass, where they bypass your esophagus. They bypass your stomach, because they go from your esophagus and they link your esophagus to your small intestine. And that way, it bypasses the stomach, and they create a small pouch that is supposed to act like a stomach between the esophagus and the small intestine, and that prevents you from eating a lot. I had no choice but to have the bypass, because I have Barrett's esophagus. I suffered for a long time of reflux, and the reflux damaged my esophagus, and so I'm not a good candidate for a gastric sleeve. And also I have hiatal hernia. But with the surgery, they can repair your hiatal hernia but you know, they had to bypass the part of the esophagus that's already been damaged. And so in a few days, I'm gonna have my gastric bypass, and then I'll make another video showing you how it went and how it felt and what's to come after the procedure. Then I can also give you other recipes that I make to keep the weight loss. That's also being monitored by Weight Watchers. And for about 6 weeks, I did Freshly. I ordered food for about 6 weeks from them. But, you know, I'll tell you in another video how my surgery goes. Wish me luck. Thank you.